Hey guys, Dama here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, beautiful, fabulous day today. Today's video is going to be on this look you see here. It's a super colorful look I wanted to create for the summer. It actually was inspired by a look that I found on Pinterest, and then the more I looked into it, then I realized it was a look that James Charles actually did a year ago from now on my actual birthday. He recreated it from Brooklyn. And I just thought it's super awesome how over time so many people can create the same thing and yet it looks so different. So further into the video, you guys will see those three looks that kind of came together to create this one. Mine's is a little different because I went more with gold, and you guys will see what I mean. But I created this look using the James Charles palette, the Morphe 35B, and the Laura Lee Party Animal palette. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna keep my intro short and sweet this time. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I would love to have you join our little family here on YouTube. Just hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the screen and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. If you're back to my channel, well then welcome back. And if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Okay guys, so as I stated, I'm going to be using a couple items out of this little basket. One of the things I will be using today is the Makeup Drop Beauty Blender. It's something different. I don't know. Anyways, to start off, I'm going to go ahead and use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer moisturizer, and I'm gonna put this all over my face. I absolutely love this moisturizer, this primer. It's really nice. And then I'm gonna go in on top of that with the No Pore Blend Primer by Touch and Soul, and this is more like to cover pores. I don't think I have a pore problem, but I put it in the T-zone area or the center area of my face because I feel like I have a little bit of pore situation going on there. Then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan Sand, and I'm going to prime my eyes. As you guys can see, I already did my eyebrows off camera. That always takes the longest, and I find that it's so boring. No need to show you guys over and over again what this is like. I do have my eyebrow routine video up on my channel, but I will be posting an updated one soon here. Next, I'm going in with the, I can never pronounce this brand. I really had to look it up, and it's Ciate London, and this is the Extraordinary Translucent Powder. And these are the three looks that I told you guys I kind of got the idea from, that inspired this look. And what kind of led me to do this is that this month we are celebrating Pride Month, so I figured it was a great time to kind of go ahead and do like a super colorful look. So I'm going to be using the James Charles palette, the 35O Morphe palette, and the Laura Lee eyeshadow palette, which is like the Party Animal, the super colorful one. First shade I'm going in with here is Code James, and I'm using this as my base color. And next, I'm going to go in with the shade Rusted. It's this really pretty, like, orangey red. I don't know why in the camera it looks so much darker. Lighter than what it really is. But as you can see, as I'm applying it on my eyelid, it's this really pretty, like, deep orange. And I'm just going to apply that all over my crease. And then I'm going to go in on top of that, as you see here, with the shade Dranks from the Party Animal Laura Lee Los Angeles palette, and this is just to intensify the color to make it a little bit more bright. Next, I'm going into this very pretty vibrant red. It's called Escape from the James Charles palette, and I'm just applying that color in my outer corner. And I'm using a really tiny brush because I want to make sure I don't get too into the colors I just applied in the crease, because I want to see that transition from the purple and the orange. And then I'm going to go in with the color Cola, again, also from the James Charles palette. And I'm just going to apply it to the center of my eyelid. And just blend that with the purple that I keep trying to call red. And I hear myself doing it over and over again. Then I go in on top of that back into the color Rusted and just kind of blend that, or better said, smoke that out so you can see the transition from the purple to the orange. Then I'm picking up my Morphe concealer. It's like the whitest concealer they carry, and it's really good to apply colors to your eyelid. And this is the shade, I believe it's called C0.00, something like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use this color to cut my crease. I'm using this really small brush, flat brush by Alamar Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in with the color Playground to go ahead and brighten that blue shade a little more. And then I'm gonna go in on top of that with the color Damage Control from the Party Animal palette. Then I'm gonna go in to the 35O palette, the Morphe palette, and I'm going to go in with this pretty green. These don't really have a name to the color, but it actually is just this very nice vibrant green in there. And I decided I wanted to add some glitter, so I went in with this very pretty shimmery blue, very similar to Playground from the James Charles palette, just to give it a little more of a pop. And then I went in on top of that with my NYX Vivid Brights color, and this one is like a yellow gold, and I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is, but I guess it's BBCC10. I'm not sure about that, but they have limited shades, and it's pretty much the gold one. And I just used a small, the smallest pencil brush I can find, and I'm just going ahead to trace out the cut crease at the top to give it a little bit more definition. And this was, guys, the main part that I loved about this look. So I went ahead and did the other eye, and now we're going to dive right into the face. Like I mentioned, I'm using this makeup drop silicone type of beauty sponge or beauty blender, not sure what to consider it exactly. And I'm going to be using the as you guys saw, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 11. So I tried using this little silicone thing, and I'm honestly not a fan. It felt gross as I used it. I was not enjoying it at all, so I just finished up the look with my regular foundation brush that I love so much. It Cosmetics. And next I'm going in with the color Ring Light from the James Charles palette. I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. And once again, I will go back in with my brush just to go ahead and blend out that orange one more time. Now I'm going in with concealer. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer again to go ahead and apply that on my face using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. This is probably like my favorite part right here. I've been loving this setting powder. It's the Fenty setting powder in the shade Honey. I feel like it leaves my face so smooth and so beautiful. I love it. Leaves me with almost like this airbrush effect. It's amazing. Then I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Locket, and this is in the shade Deep 74. This is my go-to setting powder for my face. Then I'm going to go in with this Black Radiance powder in the shade Black Coffee to contour my face. You can see this is super intense. I love, 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 love using this. It's super good, and I think it's only like $6 at a drugstore. It's amazing. If you guys haven't tried out Black Radiance, you guys definitely should go ahead and check them out. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply the same colors I applied at the top. I'm going to apply it to the bottom. And also, another thing I realized, I kept calling the wrong thing. I've been using the 35B palette, which is the colorful Morphe palette, not the 35O. The 35O, I believe it's more like the neutral, warm shade colors. So I'm sorry, guys, if I confuse you in any way. It is the 35B. And as you can see here, I am using the 35B palette to apply the yellow shade that I am pointing out in my inner corner. And also, I used the liner, the NYX liner, in my waterline as well, just to give the eye look a little bit more of a pop. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite, all-time favorite eyeliner, the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. It is the darkest shade. I believe the color is just black, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Trooper Black. And for lashes today, I'm going to be using the Lily Miami lashes. I love these lashes. They're super big and fluffy, and if you like drama, this is the way to go. They're a bit pricey, but I love these lashes, and I think they're worth every penny. So then for blush, I'm going to go in with the Note blush. I've been using this blush, you guys, for like a straight 4 months, and I cannot put it down. It's still my favorite. It's in the color Desert Rose. Then I'm going to go in with my Androgyny palette, you guys already know, by Jeffree Star, and I'm going to be using the color Frosting to highlight the high points of my face. And for my lips, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lip liners. It is the NYX Slide On Glide On, definitely a turn on waterproof extreme color lip liner in the color Urban Cafe. I'm going to go on top of that just in the center with the Ofra lipstick, liquid lipstick in the color Verona, just to make those colors look nice and gorgeous. Then I'm going to set my whole face using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And it's a wrap. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Happy Pride Month. Bye.